Mother Bruce. Read by
Ryan T. Higgins.
No, written by Ryan T. Higgins. Read by Mommy Cake
and Nutmeg Cake.
Nutmeg Cupcake. This looks like an interesting book. We're gonna read it together.
Ooh. Bruce was a bear who lived all by himself. He was a grump. He's grumpy. He did not like the rain. He did not like sunny days. How lazy he is. He did not like cute little animals. Aw, did you see that bunny?
So cute.
Good morning. No, Bruce only liked one thing, eggs.
Eggs.
He collected them from all over the forest. Good morning, Mrs. Sparrow. Bruce didn't want to eat eggs that are raw like other bears. Instead, he cooked them into fancy recipes that he found on the internet. How he eat fancy recipes?
I don't know. Let's see.
One day, Bruce came across the lizard
Wait, you're reading too fast.
Bruce came across a recipe for hard-boiled goose eggs, drizzled with honey salmon sauce.
Very good.
Mommy.
Right here. So he went out to get the ingredients.
First, he caught a few salmon.
Then he collected honey from a local beehive.
He liked to support local business, you see.
Last, he went to Mrs. Goose's nest to pay her a visit. Are these eggs free-range organic?
She didn't answer. He liked free-range organic.
He liked free-range organic. Okay.
At home, Bruce prepared the eggs for hard boiling. Ooh.
But the fire in his stove fizzled, so he went out to get some more wood.
When Bruce came back, he was met with an unwelcome surprise.
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Let's get this next page.
Mama!
Bruce became the victim of mistaken identity.
Bruce wanted hard-boiled eggs, not gooselings.
Go ahead.
He supposed he could settle for buttered gooselings on toast.
But for some reason, he lost his appetite.
How? Bruce scooped the little geese and stomped back to the nest. I will have to ask Mrs. Goose about her return policy. Only to find Mrs. Goose had flown south early. Be back in April, Mother Goose.
Oh my goodness.
That's a long time. Bruce left the gooselings here anyway.
There anyway. And
then
went back
home. I think they followed. I know what happened.
Oh, well, you can't give away the story.
No spoiling?
No spoilers. Go ahead.
Mama, but he was followed. Bruce was very stern and said things like, "Go away, I am not your mother. I like you better than your eggs." Huh? And also,
That was a good roar.
Bruce couldn't take it no longer.
No, Bruce could take it.
Bruce could take it no longer and became extra grumpy with them. It didn't work. The gooselings always followed their mother, even if she is a he and he's a bear.
Oh my goodness.
Mama. How did they get up there? Mama. Those things know how to climb.
They had to follow.
Mama.
They followed their mama.
Only gooselings, ducklings only follow their mama.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce was stuck with them. He tried to make the best of it. He gonna fit in that itty bitty tiny pool.
That's what.
It was hard to work.
No, try it again.
Oh, it was hard work. Whoa, they painting.
Bleh. Ew.
Yeah.
What are you doing down there?
They are sleepy heads. Like you, mommy. Oh, annoying baby geese.
As the season passed, Bruce watched the pesky goslings grow older.
Stubborn teenage geese, boring adult geese.
Oh my goodness.
They look crazy.
What happened next?
Then one fall afternoon, he saw the other goose families flying south. He'd finally be getting rid of these, so he can those geese. He'd finally get rid of those geese, and he could take a long winter nap. What?
I don't know where this is. Go ahead.
Bruce explained migration, but they didn't listen.
No.
Why do they got snow clothes on?
Because it's cold.
So Bruce needed the geese to leave.
The geese to leave.
So he got creative. How's he gonna put the geese on a slingshot and he knows they can just fly back?
Mm-hmm. Well, he had to get creative.
But
Come on. Take the next page.
Nothing worked. The geese will not leave Bruce. Sigh. So Bruce decided to pack some bags and take his geese down into town. They boarded a bus and migrated to Miami.
Miami. Look at them on the beach. Look. Now,
every winter, Bruce and his geese headed south together. They lace about at the beach in some tacky t-shirts, slipping ice cold lemonade, while Bruce dreams of new recipes that don't hatch. Look at them on the beach.
mm-hmm. There's one more page.
Uh-oh.
Get it.
Mama, now here, Dad.
Mm-hmm. Because he sat there and then the sea turtle.